bro, we need to talk about Cardi B again. We need to talk about it because apparently I missed this again. So Cardi B shuts down grape claim about her dad with a shot at Nicki Minaj. Yeah, we know the situation with Nicki Minaj and her brother. I believe her brother was doing some unspeakable things to children. Again, we don't condone that shit over here. I didn't know Cardi B dad allegedly had some shit like that on his jacket. It's crazy as hell. I never knew nothing like that. But anyways, and any days, let's start talking about it. She shuts down these claims and rumors, but so let's get into it. I don't know about that situation. I'm learning it in real time with y'all. But anyways, Cardi B previously feuded with Nicki Minaj after the release of her album Am I the Drama. I didn't even think before that. Anyways, back in September, Cardi B shut down a fake report claiming that her father was arrested for an attempted rape in 1993 with a fiery response on Twitter/X on, what day was this? On January 7th. In doing so, she seemingly took a shot at Nicki Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty, who was convicted of attempted rape in 1995. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Big Zooby Zoo, I like to call him Big Zoo, and Mr. Petty, yeah, bro. Yeah, his situation with that lady, that's all. Anyways. First thing first, my dad never been arrested in this country. My dad is an immigrant from the Dominican Republic. He would be deported if he committed such a disgusting crime. Cardi replied with the rumor. I don't know why y'all like playing these games just for you to be fake mad when I post who got those real mugshots, real evidence, and real cases of rape. Stop playing with me and my family and leave me the F alone for real before I start some ish today. Many fans of Cardi shared supportive messages in the replies to her post. These people lie to make themselves feel good. Cardi, keep doing your thing. Misery loves company, and this MF. You already know when user wrote. Another advised sue their ass for defamation. The drama comes after Cardi B and Nicki Minaj traded countless shots on social media back in October. That was crazy, bro. It was. I know them niggas really got beef, and the funny part, they like, we all know Cardi B sanctions. Y'all know Nicki got some gang time. Anyways, what was I at? Yeah, countless shots on social media back in October. Nicki kicked off the feud by trolling the I Am the Drama rapper for her relationship with Stefon Diggs. Their distance became increasingly personal as the beef dragged on, with even them taking aim at each other's children. Speaking of Stefon Diggs, he is currently facing charges of felony strangulation or suffocation and misdemeanor assault and battery. By the way, with Stefon Diggs' situation with his shit, yeah, bro, we'll see. The fact that they just were like, yo, we might go to the Super Bowl, so can you leave that until after the Super Bowl's insane? Imagine his squad wins the Super Bowl, and then after that, they go over there at this point. And by the way, if Bad Bunny is over here doing the Super Bowl halftime show, if you got Cardi B over there, you might as well call her. I like it. Like, you might as well do a little something. She already there. Fuck it. You might as well do a little something. That's just me personally. But anyways, yeah, that's crazy. Won the Super Bowl, then you going into court because you allegedly strangled your personal chef. Do you know how crazy that is? Bro, some of this shit you can't write. I tell you what. The New England Patriots star's ex-private chef made the allegation against him last month. Also, the fact she was a living chef is insane. I'm sorry. Cardi B issued a defense of Stefon Diggs on Twitter/X in a since-deleted post caught by TMZ. Not once has that woman said anything to me about being touched, not one. But also, Cardi B, as much as, yes, that's your man, you holding down your dude, which is commendable, respectable. Why would I tell you that? That's the thing that makes no sense. I wouldn't tell you that. That's personally just me, because, again, we don't know if they had a little understanding. He was smashing on the low. The lights turned off. I'll go turn this shit back on later on. Whatever the fuck. But anyways, we don't know exactly what happened with the situation. That's why I'm sitting here looking at this like, well, it's kind of a muggy situation at this point. But yeah, that's crazy. Yo, I can't believe the lights turned off at this point, bro. It look like niggas ran out of money to pay fucking electricity. Niggas be on some bullshit. You know what? Matter of fact, give me 1 second. had to put the override on. But yeah, there's just some crazy situations that has been going on. But yeah, man. Well, and honestly, now with Nicki and all the MAGA shit, I'm not even trying to go back and forth with Shorty. Me personally, I'm not trying to go back and forth with Shorty. I ain't gonna care. It's just me in general. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I don't know. She didn't have to bring up Nicki here. I just left that alone, me personally. But whatever floats your boat at the end of the day. So, hey, we'll see what happens with this little situation. Cardi be defending her dad. I can't be mad at that. Stephon Diggs, we'll see what happens with your case. And yeah, we'll see if Nicki responds to it, because we all know her and Nicki, bro, back and forth always. And if she don't respond now, clearly Nicki won't forget. They're gonna bring this back up later on. But anyways, what do you think about this situation? You already know what it is. It's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ Detweiler doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You trying to hit a little bit more, you heard me. And I'm gone. Slimes on peace, y'all else gang. Aye.